In the first match of the World Cup against Belgium, when the Japanese team was behind, Nakata encouraged the other members by saying "Don't look down." This is said to have led to the Japanese team's subsequent success. When he heard the story, Yasuo, who has taken over from his father and runs a small pawn shop in town, remembered the female president of our company, where he worked until a few years ago. In his second year after joining the company, she was his direct superior and section manager. She was also the mother of a daughter in junior high school, and a son in high school. Just at that time, our company was facing a crisis of survival. That said, the company's performance itself was going well. In fact, the company's stock price had plummeted due to a scandal involving the president at the time, who was also the owner of the majority of the shares. At that time, she told Yasuo and the others, when the stock price falls, you can make sure that the work you get rises. However, instead of getting any work, customers kept calling from morning to night to complain and cancel. Our company's credibility had hit rock bottom. To Yasuo and the others who were obviously losing their spirit, she told them bluntly, "Don't look down." Then, she continued, savoring each word. In the world, when faced with such obstacles, the vast majority of people give up, but the difference between success and failure is paper thin. Each and every employee at our company should be an entrepreneur. No matter what happens, we should take one step at a time toward our goal. At this point, it's not about the amount of logic or knowledge. This is the time to show our strength. Each and every one of us should believe in our own potential. And when that belief is born in each and every one of us, customers will come to us. Let's all do it. Let's rebuild the company with our own strength. At that time, she was more manly and strong than anyone else. That year, her department successfully got a new business on track and saved the company from crisis. She had an aura about her at that time. She was like Joan of Arc of our company, Yasuo said of her. The following year, her performance was recognized, and she was suddenly promoted to president of our company. From then on, her ideology spread throughout our company, and although at one point, it was said that the company would go bankrupt or be sold, it joined the ranks of blue-chip companies in just 3 years. When Yasuo went to say goodbye after taking over the store due to his father's sudden illness, he told her half-jokingly, "I wish I could have gone on a date with the president at least once." She was surprisingly embarrassed and said, "I have a husband and 2 children. One in college and one in high school. Don't tease me." In reality, she was a very feminine person. How many years have passed since then? Sometimes salesmen from our company come to Yasuo's store. They are complete strangers, but every time he sees them trying their best to explain the products, Yasuo is reminded of himself.